and welcome to yet another Corey with the Cosmos yoga video. Tonight we're going to be doing just a nice little simple sequence to kind of start our day, just to stretch ourselves out, get ourselves going. The last video we were in bed, we weren't going anywhere. Today we're going to get up and we're going to go. So we're going to start just sitting down, hands at our knees, just taking a few nice breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In a previous video, I know I said that we were going to do about 15 minutes and it being double that. These are things we're learning as we're going through the process of making videos that maybe we should time ourselves. So we'll be doing that this time. I do hope we enjoyed it if we didn't watch the video though. And just keep breathing through the nose. Inhaling in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we'll inhale and bring our hands above head. And exhale. And we're going to forward fold out long in front of us. So I'm going to go this way so you can see what I'm doing. Folding forward, seated forward fold. Arms can come flat in the mat here. Hands, you can just space out. Bring your head as close to the mat as is comfortable. Making sure to hinge at the hips. Try to keep your back as straight as you possibly can. Some bend is okay though. Inhale, we'll raise up. Bring our hands above head. Take our right hand, interlace it with our left wrist, and pull it over to the right side, getting a nice stretch in our left side. Then we'll exhale and come back to center. Release, roll the wrists out a little bit, one way and then the other. Then interlace the left hand around the right wrist as we lean over to the left side, stretching through the right. Then we're going to exhale, come, let go, and forward fold. Just dial it over to the right. So take both hands and just move them to the right edge of the mat. You can actually bring your right hand just a little bit off the mat. Bring your left hand to the edge of the mat. For a little bit more of a deeper stretch in the fold. And then we'll exhale. We'll come back to center. Take a couple nice deep grounding breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhale out the mouth so you can hear it. Then we're going to walk it over to the left, so just walk your left hand off the mat, right hand to the edge. And we'll walk it back to center. Walk it halfway up. And you can just kind of roll the shoulders out here, rolling them up. And we'll roll them forward. And from here we're just going to come right to all fours. If you're sitting on a pillow, toss it aside. force here. Go through some cat and cows. Inhale and drop the belly. Bringing our gaze up the wall in front of us. Exhale and round it out. Just flowing through these cat and cows. Inhaling and dropping your belly as you bring your gaze up. And exhaling, rounding it out. One more round. Inhale, drop your belly. Bring your gaze up the wall, up towards the ceiling. And exhale and round it out. And we'll come back to a nice tabletop, flat back. Like you can hold a hot cup of tea on your back. And we'll inhale, we'll extend our left arm and out long and extend our right leg out long. And we'll hold them here, pressing into your right hand, pressing into your left knee for balance. Taking a few good breaths here. Gaze is just out towards the hand, the left hand. Inhale. Exhale, bring it in, so elbow to knee. And then inhale, bring it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, bring it out. And exhale, bring it in. And then we'll just come back into that tabletop. And just round it out here a little bit. Some circles, stretching out our hips. Shoulders, come right back, engaging our glutes too. And then we'll inhale and we'll extend our right hand out and kick the left leg out. And hold here, making sure to put some pressure into the palm of the left hand. And exhale, bring the elbow to the knee. Extend.
Close your eyes and see the world.
Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, and come back to all fours. And then we're actually going to just flip our wrists here. So we're going to point our fingers towards us for a little bit different of a stretch. Come back a little bit, pressing your glutes back, pressing back your hips as far as you can until you can feel it in your wrists, and then rolling forward. And back. And we'll flip our wrists around. Come back into a child's pose here. And just for a moment, we're just stretching everything out. You can rub your third eye on the mat. Just that space between on your brow, between your two eyes. Just above. My apologies. Arms extended out long here. As we raise up, and we'll meet in a downward dog, getting there however is most comfortable for you. Pedaling it out. We'll inhale and firmly plant our left foot as we lift our right foot up towards the sky into a three-legged dog. Toes pointed towards the ground. Palms firmly planted as you exhale and bring it forward. We're going to come, step it up, kick your left foot out as we come into a runner's lunge. We're going to hold in a runner's lunge here for a few breaths. You can lower that knee if that's more comfortable for you. pivot that back foot. So it'll now be straight with the back edge of the mat as we raise up into our warrior two. Extending our arms out long. Straighten that knee out just a little bit. Taking a few nice deep breaths. Gaze is just over the right hand. We'll exhale and step it forward into a forward fold. Just letting everything hang loose here. If it's early morning for you, you might have had a long day yesterday. The body might be saying no, 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 but you're saying yes, yes, yes. The day has to go. You need to stretch out, so keep doing that. Good work. Inhale, halfway lift into a flat back position. Gaze can be pointed towards the ground here. Exhale into a plank or a half plank if you want to lower your knees. And we're going to flow through a Chaturanga Up Dog. If you want to go through a Cobra, that is in your practice. You feel free. We're going to lower the belly to the ground, pressing up off the mat. Bring the gaze above. And then meeting in our downward dog. And just again, pedal it out here. Come to the tips of the toes, tips of the fingers. Firmly plant that right foot as we lift the left up to the sky. Point the toes towards the ground in the three-legged dog. Making sure not to lean on the right side, as I was doing. And then we'll bring our foot through. Planting it between our palms, kicking our right foot back into that runner's lunge. Taking some nice breaths here. Gaze can be out in front or just at the ground in front too as well. We'll exhale, pivot that back foot. So now it's flush with the back edge of the mat as we raise it up into our warrior two. Arms straight, left hand out front, right arm behind, gaze over that left. Taking some nice breaths here. Straighten that leg if that feels good for you. Exhale, step it forward into a forward fold. Interlace your hands to the opposite elbow in this fold. Maybe not as relaxed as we were in the last one. Body's getting a little more prepared for the day ahead. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, we're just going to bend our knees, engaging our glutes, bringing our arms up, and just slightly overhead into a chair. We're going to hold here for a few moments. Inhale, come up a little bit, and exhale, dropping back down. And then we're just going to inhale and raise right up into a mountain. You can step it wide, extending our arms out into a star. We can bring our feet together and we'll come into a tree. So whatever a tree is for you today, a tree can be just right above your. If you just want to lean your foot on your ankle, that's fine. Just don't put a lot of pressure onto it. Just try and lean it. Actually, don't lean it on the ankle. My apologies. Lean the heel just above the ankle. If you can bring it up in between the ankle and the knee, perfect. If you can bring it above that, that is perfect as well. Trees look different at all stages. So we'll hold here in our tree. Just making sure not to put any pressure on ankles or knees. The only pressure we want to put is into our left foot. The right foot will be up in our tree. It's a branch of our tree. Exhale, we'll lower it, roll it out, and plant it down. We'll inhale, bring your left foot to wherever this branch should be. Maybe this branch is a little higher today, or maybe this branch is a little lower. But wherever it is a great branch. A branch that, who knows? Could have a nice nest on it. Tree 4. We're just going to hold in our tree for a few moments. We'll exhale and we'll bring our feet to the mat. Pedal them out a little bit. We're going to come to a plank from here. And we're going to hold this plank for 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, lower your knees at any time. 4, 3, 2, and you can lower to the mat. Bringing your right hand to the mat just above the head. Placing the left hand on top, and now placing your forehead on top of that into an alligator. Nice resting pose. Just a nice quick practice to get yourself going for the day ahead. From here we'll roll onto our backs. And in my practice, you don't get out of it without at least one hug of gratitude. So we're going to squeeze those knees into our chest. And just as loud or as quietly as you can say it or would like to say it, tell yourself that you love yourself. And then we will kick out our left leg, squeezing the right still into our chest, as close as we can. Rolling over onto the left side, stacking your left leg on top of that deeper supine twist, and cactus arms or arms out long. Unfortunately, I've pinned myself against the wall, so cactus arms are my choice today. And the gaze will go the opposite way that your knees are bent. You'll exhale and unravel. Bring your knees to center. You can windshield wiper them right to left here. Do that just for a few times actually. Should feel really nice. And the next time you have them on the right side, put that right leg on top of the left. If you have room, extend the arms out long. If you don't have room, or if you prefer cactus arms, stay in cactus arms. And bring your gaze the opposite way of the knees. I like cactus arms personally because I like cactuses, cacti, succulents. Lucky enough to get to
go to the desert right before this pandemic hit, so I got to see actually my first cacti. Hopefully get back there soon. Hopefully things will start to get back to normal somewhat soon, whenever we're watching this. Yes. And unravel. And bring the feet back to the mat. We're going to go through just a couple of bridge poses while we're down here before I'll send you off to your Shavasana and say farewell. But before that, you're not getting out of here without bridge. So bring your palms to the mat, open to the sky. Feet can be mat width apart as we inhale, lift our pelvis up to the sky, tucking our chin, bringing our gaze just above head. And we're going to hold this one for 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 6 seconds, 4, 2, lowering to the mat. Rock a little side to side once you're there. And we'll inhale and raise to the sky again. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, lowering down. And I'm going to make you do one more. Just one more, because we got the day ahead, and this way we can tell the day that we're going to kick its butt, because we've been kicking our own butt. So we're going to lift it up, engage your glutes this time, take your hands and interlace them, and 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can let it all go, and you can kick your legs out long. Keep your hands at your sides into this wonderful corpse pose. Just relax everything here on the mat. You deserve this. Just allow yourself to slip away for a few moments. Allow yourself to breathe deeply. You earn these nice few moments just to rest. And if you'd like to just keep going with this part of the video and pause it here and take a nice rest for a few minutes, you're welcome to do so. Come ahead to the end into a seated position here. Comfortable seat of your choice, whatever that is today. And we'll bring our hands together into a prayer position at our chest, raising our thumbs up to our third eye. And the light in me radiates the light in you. Namaste. I welcome you to join the next practice, which will be a cosmic practice, and it's quite fun. Also, no cats.